Hello friends, welcome to Python programming tutorials. In previous class we discussed about operators. In that we complete three operators: arithmetic operators, comparison operators and logical operators. Now we are going to see bitwise operators and assignment operators. First we see bitwise operators. So bitwise operators are used to compare binary numbers. So bitwise operators are used to compare binary operators. So how means, for example, I have a number a equals to 10. I have another number b equals to 2. Bitwise operators are used to compare binary numbers. That means this is the a 10, b equals to 2. What is the binary number of a? 1010. So what is the binary number of 2? 0010. So by using the binary operators, you can perform the operations on binary numbers. So now, coming to bitwise operators. So what are the different bitwise operators available in Python? So one is AND operator. Another one is OR operator. Another one is XOR. Another one is NOT. Another one is shift left. Another one is shift right. So now we can discuss all these operators with example. So a equals to 10, b equals to 2. Now we are going to perform a and b. So what is AND operator? So AND operator means it sets the bit to 1 if both the bits are 1. It sets the result bit to 1 if both the bits are 1. So how means, here the two bits are 0 0, so the result bit is 0. And here first bit is 1, second bit is also 1. When the two bits are 1, the result bit is 1. 0 0 0 1 0 0. So this is the result. That means a and b, that means 10 and 2, the result is 2. Now our operation sets each bit 1 if any of the bit is 1. Now we can see. So 0 0, so result is 0. If any one bit is 1, the result bit is 1. Here 0 0 0. So 1 0, first bit is 1, so result is 1. So the resultant 10 or b, what it returns? It returns 10. Next operation, a XOR b, sets each bit to 1 if only one of two bits is 1. Only one bit. 0 0 0. Here first bit is 1 and second bit is also 1. So the resultant is 0. Only one bit in the two bits. 0 0 0 1 0. Yes, only one bit is 1, so the resultant bit is 1. So what is the answer? So 10 XOR 2. The resultant answer is 8. The next operation is NOT. So what is a NOT operator? Means, so NOT operator means inverse. All the bits are changed to inverse. I am taking the negation of a. So what is the negation of a? It changes all the bits from 1 to 0 or 0 to 1. That means I am taking the 10. What is the 10 equivalent zeros and ones? 1 0 1 0. So negation of a. For better understanding, I am adding 0 here. Actually in the system the numbers are stored like this. Either it is 16 bit or 30 bit. So based on the bit the numbers are stored like this. Now I convert negation of a. What is the negation of a? 0 converted into the 1, 1 converted into the 0. 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1. But when we retrieve the data, if the last bit is 1, then the number is treated as negative value. That means the negation of a, we get the negative number. So now, so what is the equivalent number to this binary number? Means for this number you are going to find the 2's complement. So what is the 2's complement? We can find the first one's complement. That means 0 becomes 1, 1 becomes 0. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. And add 1 here. 2's complement means you can add 1 to the 1's complement. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. What is the number? 11. That means if negation of A, it returns minus 11. I hope you all are understand how negation of A becomes minus 11. It's not if A equals to 10, negation of A equals to not minus 10. It is minus 11. How? Already we discussed that. How means the numbers are stored like this. When the last bit is 1, the number is treated as negative number. And for that number we can find the 2's complement. So next one is left shift. I am taking A equals to 10. A left shift 1. That means, so this is the 8 bit. What is the 10 equivalent zeros and ones? 1 0 1 0. Remaining all zeros. So what is the left shift? Shift left by pushing zeros in from the right and let the leftmost bits fall off. That means, so these bits are gone. So when we shift, this is like this. How many bits we are going to change? 1 bit. So it becomes, the 0 is go to here. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0 and leftmost bit is filled with 0. What it result? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. That means 20. That means 20. If it is 2 bits, you can change another time. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. At that time, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. At the time, 40. If you are shift 2 bits. So next, right shift. So right shift means shift the bits to right. That means 1 bit. So that means the 1 goes to here, the 0 goes to here, 1 goes to here, 0 goes to here, 0, 0, shifting. So this is the right shift. That means here 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. A new bit is 0. Adding. So that means the equivalent number is 1, 2, 4. That means so 5. So that means 10 right shift 1 bit. What is the result? 5. If you are doing 2 bits, that means this is also truncated. 0, 1, 0, all are zeros. So that means 2. 10 right shift 2 bits. The result is 2. So this is about bitwise operators. AND, OR, XOR, NOT, left shift and right shift. So, AND means if both the bits are 1, the result bit is 1. If any one of the bit is 1, the result bit is 1. If only one bit is 1, then the result bit is 1. So NOT means inverts the bits. Left shift means shift the bits left. Right bit means shift the bits right. So now we are going to discuss about assignment operators. Assignment operators are used to assign a value to the variable. Example, A equals to 5. How I can assign value 5 to the variable? By using equals to operator. We have many assignment operators. The first one is equals to. Second one is plus equals to. Next one minus equals to. Next one asterisk equals to. Next one division equals to. Next one floor division equals to. Next one percentage equals to. Now we can see what is the meaning of these operators. A plus equals to 1. What that means? A equals to A plus 1. That means A equals to 6. A minus equals to 1. What that means? A equals to A minus 1. That means you can decrement 5 by 1. A asterisk equals to 2. That means A equals to A into 2. A slash equals to 2. What that means? A equals to A by 2. That means you are performing the operation, store the result in again in A. A floor division equals to 2. That means A equals to A floor division by 2 and the result is stored in A. A percentage equals to 3. What that means? A equals to A percentage 3. That means the remainder is stored in A. And next operator, exponent operator. Exponent asterisk asterisk equals to. This is exponent. So for example, A asterisk asterisk 2. What that means? A equals to A exponent 2. So what that means? You are going to find the 5 square. So that means A equals to 25. Next operators, and equals to, or equals to, XOR equals to, right shift, left shift. A and 2. What that means? A and 2. A equals to A and 2. A are 2. What that means? A equals to A are 2. A XOR 2. What that means? A equals to A XOR 2. A right shift equals to 2. What that means? A equals to A right shift 2. A left shift. That means A equals to A left shift 2. That means I hope already we discussed about these operators and or XOR, right shift and left shift. A equals to A and 2. That means A equals to binary number, 2 equals to binary number. You apply AND operator. So AND operator means both the bits are 1, then the result bit is 1. So this is the 1, this is the 0, result 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. OR operator. If one bit is 0, the result bit is, if one bit is 1, then the result bit is 1. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. XOR. If and only one bit is 1, then the result bit is 1. In the 2 bits only one bit is 1, so the result is 1. In 0, 1, one bit is 1, so the result bit is 1. In this 1, 0, 1, 0, the equivalent number 7. A right shift 2. That means 2 bits shift to right. So when we are moving this 5, 0, 1, 0, 1, that means 2 bits right, that means 0, 0. This equivalent binary number 1. Same like that left. What is the 5 equivalent binary number? 1, 0, 1. Left 2 bits. That means 0, 0. That means A equals to 20. This is about assignment operators.
So now we are going to see bitwise operators. So you are taking two numbers. Number 1 equals to 10. Number 2 equals to 2. Now we are going to perform bitwise operations. So print num1 and num2. Print num1 or num2. Print num1 cap. That means we are going to perform XOR operation here. Num2. Print negation of num1. That means all the zeros are converted into the 1, 1 converts into the zeros. Print num1 left shift 1 bit, print num1 right shift 1 bit. Now we can see the result. These are the results. 2, 10, 8, minus 1, 25. That means so number 1 and number 2. If you are applying the AND operation for 1 0 1 0 and 0 0 1 0, we get the 2. Same like that you can apply the XOR. Already we are discussing the theory how the bitwise operators are performing on variables. Okay, so 10 and 2, that means AND operation it returns 2, and 10 or 2 it returns 10, 10 XOR 2 it returns 8, negation of 10 it returns minus 11, 10 left shift 1 bit it returns 20, 10 right shift 1 bit it returns 5. Now we can see assignment operators. How to assign a value to a variable means by using the equals to operator. For example, here num equals to 10. So now you can perform, now you can apply assignment operators. Num plus equals to 10, that means you are adding 10 to the number, that means 10 plus 10, now it becomes 20. You check that. So 20. So previously you are taking num equals to 10, you are applying plus 10 to the num, so it is 20. So now num equals to 20, I am applying minus equals to operator. 20 minus 10, it returns 10. Yes, the next operator is multiplication equals to. I am taking num as a 10, it returns 10 into 10, 100. Next, division equals to. I am applying on 3, 10 divided by 3. And I am storing the value in the same variable num, it returns 3.333. So next, percentage equals to. So modulus equals to, it stores the remainder. 10 percentage 3, the remainder is 1. It stores 1 in the number. Next, floor division. So floor division means only the integer part is stored in the num, that means the expected output is 3. Next one, exponential, double equals to, sorry, double asterisk. 10 square, I want 10 square or 10 cube, so 10 power 3. So num equals to now becomes 1000. Next, AND. I can apply AND equals to 2. I am taking the number 2. It returns 2. In the same way, OR. If you are using the OR, what it returns? It returns 10. Same like that, XOR. what it returns? 8. Next, shift right by 2 bits. So previously we seen 1 bit shift, so this is equivalent to 2 bit shift, that means 1 0 1 0. So 2 bits shift means it returns 2. Same like that, left shift, that means 1 0 1 0 0 0, it is 40. 1 0 1 0 0 0, that's it. So these are the assignment operators.